all registered nurses there. We focus on wellness.
You do the injections then?
Yeah.
Full complex. Oh, you have the glutathione.
So if you get too much, there's no side effects. What your body does, it'll grab what it needs.
We are live again at the Miami International Fitness Expo. I'm right here where the United Grid League is going crazy. Let's get a little picture of what that's looking like here. Here it is. They're actually having the competition now. So it's a little loud, but we'll try to work the mics real close. And who do I have here? I have Nicole Marin, and she is with the B12 Store. And she's going to share a little bit about what the B12 Store is all about. Oh, I'm sorry. Nicole's also a registered nurse as well.
Hi guys, so I'm a registered nurse at the B12 Store in Pembroke Mall and Coral Square Mall. So a little bit about us, we are a IV drip and vitamin injection med spa clinic. So we do everything with vitamins such as B12, vitamin C, we have NAD, we have amino acids, fat burners, and as well as weight loss.
You'll work it a little bit closer for us.
Okay.
Because it is quite loud out there with this competition going on.
Yes, it is. So we're all registered nurses there. We focus on wellness. We have vitamins that enhance energy, boost immunity, help with endurance, helps with, so if you're a person with low energy, the B12 injections are perfect for you. We have athletes, we have people with chronic illnesses come see us, even if people with muscle recovery.
So you're the ones that actually do the injections then?
Yes. The RNs are the one who do the injections and as well as the IV drips.
Oh, also IV drips.
Yes,
okay.
IV drips.
So I see you have a whole list here of products that you can get shots and or IV therapy. I see it here.
Mm-hmm.
They have a whole complex. Oh, you have the glutathione.
Yes, so glutathione is the master antioxidant, and what it helps flush out any toxins or free radicals from the body. It helps with hyperpigmentation in the skin. The good thing about IV drips is you get the hydration, and you can make a cocktail of different vitamins. The good thing about IVs and vitamin injections is you're getting 100% of the vitamin. It goes directly straight to the bloodstream.
Right. So, with the prices that you have here, is this for one IV treatment then?
Yes. We also sell packages of IVs. Some people like to come monthly. Some people like to come every 3 weeks. All depends on your needs.
So on the, say the glutathione, I mean, I'm not sure. Is one treatment going to be enough? And what's your recommendation on something like that?
So we do sell packages of glutathione. Some people get one shot, but we do sell packages of 4, 8, or 12 or a bottle. So some people do it every week. It depends what you're looking for. So we have people come once a week to get their glutathione shot, or you can get a high glu IV, meaning it's a high dose of glutathione in an IV. That's going to help you detox. That's going to help you flush all the toxins in your body. So it all depends on your needs. If you need one, some people do it for the skin. It helps your skin glow. So it all depends on your needs.
So do you guys also test for these levels at your location?
So we don't test. You can test with your medical provider and then come back and you can show us what you're deficient in. And then we can recommend vitamins or minerals that you're in need of.
Okay. So this is quite exciting, all the things that you guys have here. I guess a lot of it is you can be deficient in it, and going with the IV or the injection, you can at least get your level up, and then probably don't have to come as frequently.
Exactly, you can do like a maintenance dose. Or some people have, let's say, conditions that they make a certain vitamin will help them in. So we also have people who need help focusing. They can get an NAD shot. It helps them focus. It gives them mental clarity.
Yeah, I know. NAD is something that I just recently added, but it's an oral. It's not an injection.
No, so we have NAD injection and we have the vitamin, the IV drip.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, just another one I'll just mention. I have no idea if it's going to be on this list or not. There's another one that I found that I was deficient was GABA. Is that something that you guys do or not really?
No,
It's not, not on the list here. Okay. But I mean, this is a really well. Oh, here you have the packages is listed here. I see
Yes.
it. I got she's got these flyers.
yes.
She's handing
In
out.
the back, you can see the
Where's
weight
your
loss.
Where's your booth located
Our
at?
booth is right next door, right here.
Oh, so they're
We're
literally.
doing IVs and B12
Oh, they're actually
stuff.
doing IVs
Yes.
right here at the
On-site.
Miami International Fitness Expo. So come see Nicole, Nurse Nicole, and she'll get you set up with an IV. Maybe it could be helpful even for, I guess maybe a pre or even a post competition.
Yeah, definitely. If you need the energy, if you need the hydration, a lot of people are performing here. They're dehydrated after performing. They can definitely just get a bag of IV drip to help with their endurance, with their energy getting back up.
So tell me about that'd be actually interesting to me. I personally had a condition here, literally for the past 9 months that has kept me majorly dehydrated. So what would one of your options be here for dehydration?
For dehydration, well, those IV drips that you're looking there, they all come in a 500 ml bag. So that's like drinking 1 liter of fluids. So,
Oh, okay.
So you get the fluids plus the vitamins are on the menu right there.
Interesting.
Our most famous one is called the anti-aging IV. Has all your minerals, your vitamins, your antioxidants, has NAD, has D3, has your amino acids. It's one of the most complete IV drips that we have.
And how often do people come? You said weekly people come in for this?
For the
or?
drip, for injections, it could be weekly. IV drips typically last 2 to 3 weeks in your system. Depending on your body, if your metabolism is slow, you can come every month. So it all depends on your body. I always tell people to listen to their body. If you feel like you're dehydrated again, or you don't have energy or fatigue, then maybe it's time for an IV again.
So I do have a question on this. I mean, these prices, at first appearance are going to look kind of expensive. What's the comparison versus this compared to having to do, say, an oral on a daily or maybe even multiple times per day basis?
So when we take oral supplements, we lose about 30 to 50% of the vitamin because it has to go through our digestive system. So it decreases it in the urine. When you do IV or vitamin injections, you're getting 100%. It bypasses the digestive system. It could be a little pricey, but it's investing in your health. A lot of these vitamins have helped people. There's some people that can't take oral. People who have gastric bypass surgery, they took out part of their stomach that doesn't make them B12 no more. So they can't take oral. They have to take injection for life.
Right. So I guess another question: can you get too much? Is it possible to get too much of this?
So if you get too much, there's no side effects. What your body does, it'll grab what it needs and then excrete the rest of it through the urine.
Okay. All right. So that's actually quite very, very interesting. I didn't know. Now I have to admit, my doctor does do a lot of this. They do the glutathione injections. I think they do a B12, but you have a pretty big laundry list for people that maybe don't have a doctor or medical provider that does something like this. So this is a great service. Now, the website is the B12stores.com, and you're located just to one location in Pembroke Pines.
We have Pembroke Pines and Coral Square Mall and Coral Springs.
Oh, Coral Springs and Pembroke Pines. And you want to go ahead and share your phone number and contact info real quick?
So our store phone number is 954-438-0101. And you can follow us on Instagram at the B12 Store Pembroke Pines.
The Pembroke, I'll say it again because it's quite loud in here. It's the B12 Store Pembroke Pines is the Instagram account. All right, well, Nicole, thank you so much for coming and visiting. I really appreciate you sharing about your booth here at the Miami International Fitness 2025.
All right, Thank
Thanks
you
so
for
much.
having me.
All right,
Thank you.
bye-bye.